In a realm beyond human perception, where time flows like a river of light, the Supreme Creator, Mahadev, gazes upon earth with an enigmatic smile. The gods gather in the celestial court, intrigued. Something is about to change in the mortal world, something extraordinary. Devas, Mahadev says, his deep voice echoing through the cosmos, it is time for a test. The humans have lost their way in greed, hatred, and arrogance. Let us see if one pure soul can change the fate of the world. As he speaks, a divine light shoots from his third eye, descending towards earth. A child is about to be born, one destined to challenge fate itself. In a small village in India, a woman named Ganga gives birth to a boy, Aryan. The sky rumbles, and rain falls gently as if the heavens are blessing the newborn. Unbeknownst to anyone, Aryan is no ordinary child, he carries the spark of divinity. As Aryan grows, strange things happen around him. He heals a wounded bird with just a touch. The village's dried-up river flows again after he prays. But more than miracles, he possesses something rare, an unshakable sense of justice. One day, he confronts the ruthless landlord, Raja Virat, who exploits the villagers. At just 10 years old, Aryan stands tall against him. You can take their land, but you will never take their spirit, he declares. Virat laughs. And what will a mere boy do? Aryan smiles. A sudden gust of wind blows, toppling Virat's throne-like chair. The villagers whisper, this boy is special. But power is never welcomed by the wicked. Far away, in the mountains of Kaligat, a powerful tantric, black magician, named Raktakarya senses Aryan's divine energy. He had once sought immortality but failed. Now, he believes sacrificing Aryan will grant him unlimited power. He sends his most dangerous disciple, Vikral, to kill the boy. Meanwhile, in the heavens, Lord Vishnu watches with interest. The battle between Dharma and Adharma begins, he tells goddess Lakshmi. But will Aryan awaken to his true power in time? At 16, Aryan is trained in martial arts and scriptures by an old sage, Rishi Vedananda, who recognizes his divine purpose. One night, Vikral and his men attack. The villagers scream as homes burn. Aryan fights back, dodging swords and arrows, his movements swift as lightning. But Vikral is no ordinary warrior, he uses dark magic. With a flick of his hand, he sends Aryan flying into the river. You will die before you even know who you are, he sneers. As Aryan sinks, visions flash before his eyes. A mighty figure with a crescent moon on his head and a trident in hand appears, Mahadev himself. Awaken, my son. Your destiny awaits. Aryan gasps, his body glowing. He emerges from the water, eyes burning with divine energy. He raises his hand, and the river itself rises, crashing into Vikral's army, sweeping them away. The villagers cheer, but Aryan knows this is just the beginning. Rishi Vedananda reveals the truth, you are not just a boy, Aryan. You are a part of the divine. To fulfill your destiny, you must seek the trident of truth in the Himalayas. Determined, Aryan sets out on his journey. But Raktakarya, furious at Vikral's failure, summons a demon, Kalbhairav, to stop him. Aryan faces numerous trials, a blizzard that tests his will, illusions that play with his mind, and Kalbhairav himself, who towers over him like a nightmare. But Aryan has now realized his true power. He calls upon Lord Shiva's energy, and with a single blow, he shatters Kalbhairav into dust. At the peak of the Himalayas, he finds the legendary trident. The moment he touches it, divine energy surges through him. He is no longer just Aryan, he is the chosen warrior of Mahadev. Back in the village, Raktakarya arrives, bringing an army of shadow warriors. Surrender, or be destroyed, he roars. But before he can strike, the sky darkens. Thunder rumbles. Aryan appears, descending like a comet of fire, holding the trident of truth. The battle is fierce. Aryan fights like a celestial warrior, his strikes infused with divine energy. But Raktakarya has one last trick, he summons a vortex of dark energy, intending to consume the entire village. Aryan closes his eyes and prays. The trident glows. With one final strike, he pierces through the darkness, shattering Raktakaria's existence. The sky clears. The battle is won, the villagers rejoice. Aryan, now a protector of Dharma, knows his journey is far from over. He bows before the temple of Mahadev, whispering, "Thank you, Lord, for guiding me." Far above, Mahadev smiles. The world is in good hands. The legend of Aryan spreads across time, reminding all that no matter how strong darkness becomes, the light of truth will always prevail.